Morning. Getting ready to go in. It's what a night. It rained all night long, which may be good. I'm hoping the deer just kind of chilled out somewhere and they'll move this morning. It's been kind of dead. I only saw one deer yesterday, one buck, and Logan saw some in the afternoon, but it's just been kind of dead. We saw the first buck paired up with a doe yesterday, and she was not running from him. They were together sniffing each other, and another young buck came in, a big 10-pointer chased him away. So they're breeding now, so everything changes here. You know, you got the early season where you pattern them. They're going to, they're sleeping, they're eating, they're going to water. Figure out where they are, getting those paths. Those bucks are in sanctuary. They're all together. The does are together. And then you go into the pre-rut where they start finding the does. They start, putting scrapes down, marking their turf, checking everything out. So you get a lot of activity. And then they really, as they get close to the rut, that's when it gets, the last 2 weeks have been just awesome. You see 8 or 10 bucks out. They're moving fast, jogging through the woods, fighting each other, grunting everywhere they go. And then bam, the does start accepting them, and they're locked onto does. So now, if you're not hunting where does are, you're not going to see bucks unless they're transitioning between does. You'll see the younger bucks that are getting run off. They're trying to find does, so they're running through the woods trying to figure it out. The big bucks are locked onto does, and they'll go from doe to doe to doe. That's why a lot of people manage their doe herds so that the fewer does they are, the more they've got to move to try and find does, so they will. If there's does everywhere, they don't have to move that much to find another doe that's in heat. So right now it gets tough. I actually don't love this time of year. It's frustrating. If the doe doesn't bring them in, they're not coming off of her, so you're not going to get a chance at them. And then it'll go cold. After the rut, the bucks are going to go back to hiding. They're going to go to their sanctuaries, and they will have to move a bit to find food sources. So acorn's still on the ground. They'll eat what's left there, and but not as much good green leaves and grasses, so they'll have to move a bit to eat. So I'm going to hunt the watering hole some because they got to drink. It's just, will they go nocturnal? That's the big question. So that's where we're at. Hey, alarms don't go, fire alarms in your house, they don't go off at 3 in the afternoon. They go off at 3 in the morning. So this morning I've been up since 3 running around to gas stations trying to find AA batteries and replacing all the batteries in my fire alarms. So I've been up a while, and it rained all night. It's dark as the inside of a cow right now, and getting ready to go in. Here's hoping for a pre-Thanksgiving Big Daddy.